Welcome to the stream. This is part 8 of my first playthrough. Now, at the beginning of my first playthrough, I said that I played a few hours into the game on the PS4. I honestly don't remember how many hours, but I was never this far into the game, I can tell you that. So this is all new to me, and literally I didn't even know this game was about time travel. That's how far into the game I was. But thank you for liking, thank you for coming into my stream. Let's get into the story. Let's find out what happens next, because I'm really intrigued into this game, into the story of this game. Please like and subscribe. And I'm going to shut up and let the game play through. And don't hesitate to talk in chat. I will answer some stuff. But please like and subscribe, and let's get this game started. Thank you. I think once we get to level 60, level 70, we'll start doing these missions. Because a lot of them require that type of level. Even on Novus, I did a couple of them, and the monsters were higher than me. Their level was higher than me. So. Alright, let's start the next phase.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay. Then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh, yeah. We are.
Let's go, Mother. Is something the matter?
I'm just happy you turned into such a fine young lady. It's not my place to say that, though. I'm sorry I left you behind and ran away.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize. They were trying to kill you, and I don't remember much about being in Togetsu anyway. And after I came to Suo, I had my big sister.
Then I have to say thank you to your sister. I'm sure she...
Hello!
You
Hi,
still call
how's it
me
going?
Mother, even after everything.
That was a little over dramatic, but hi, Student Master.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements.
I'm doing good.
What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear.
Check
The
out my
reason
main
this hasn't
page. I
disappeared is
have my
because
schedule
Yuito and
laid out
Kasane's
for the rest of the
powers
week.
resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from
Most of the
theorized
week
gates
is
in that
this
it's
game and
persisting in a
Zombie
distorted
Army
state.
4. The weekend has
Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements.
Solstice that I'm trying to complete,
If you can
and
unravel
then
those
Super
entanglements,
Mario
you can
Brothers
close
Wonder.
the Kunad Gate.
So,
Distorted?
yeah.
I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the red string's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Perhaps it's a kind of station, or junction point, for traveling through time.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the red string's power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact. The only
I'm
way
not
to
even
actually see which
50%
times have
completed
entanglements
of
is
this
for the two
game.
of you to go and check for
I
yourselves.
forgot to check Friday night how far I was. But before that, I was 24%
Even
completed
if we find the
of this
entanglements,
game.
we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
I got the hang of using the red strings now. Yuito's here this time. I have to do this right.
Yes, it has a story. All RPGs have a story. Well, most of most of them. The classics, some of them kind of don't have a story, like Final Fantasy 1. But most of them do.
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready.
Focus your consciousness together.
Yeah,
Picture the
that
site
is
of
a
the Chronos
long... It
To
took me
Chronos
hours to explain.
We will unravel those entanglements.
Watch the first part.
It looks like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
This is... It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go! Others?
How are they inside the Chronos terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place.
I think part
Your fear and anxiety...
6,
all
maybe
of your
part
emotions
5,
affected.
when I was streaming, you
The
find
memories
out
of your past made others
what's really going on.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame.
And
we made them,
now
we can take
you're
them down, too.
trying to stop
I know
what
the two of you can handle it.
this one company wants to do. Pretty much, I'll explain a little bit of it. Pretty much, you find out that this company wants to go back in time and stop a choice that they made to so it never happened in this time or this present time, and now you're trying to stop that company from doing what they want to do in the past to change. Literally, you're trying to stop the company that wants to go back in time and stop what they did. So we're going up against the company that literally created most of my party.
So if our consciousness is native, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to fight it.
Let's get rid of them. We did it.
Setting the oil on fire is an effective strategy.
Keep it up.
Kyoka. Let's keep going. Burn it! I'll do it! Checkmate.
Alright, good night.
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah.
Alright, see you
My
later.
head's buzzing. It's weird.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
All right. I know we can do it. Right, Yuito?
Yeah, right. Let's go.
Still got it. That was close.
Useless. It's over.
Good.
Good. We did it. Lend it to me. Let's go, Kagero.
That was close.
That seems to be the spot.
Got it. together. I'll try.
That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
If so, it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me. There's another one.
Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone. This is the other that attacked Yuito.
I trust you!
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Now, Kasane!
I'll do it! Checkmate.
Let's go!
It should unravel. Help me, Shiden! Let's keep going.
Enemy is stunned.
Now's the time to use it. I can do this.
My head feels clear.
Too late!
The trash needs to be taken out.
Us together. I'll try. I feel it. This future should now no longer exist.
Have you ever thought about what you would do if you could travel to the past and change history?
You mean after we remove the Kunad Gate?
Yeah. The ability to travel through time freely. That's the true power of the red strings.
Right. If I could go back and save my sister, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought of it. I wanted to save Naomi. I just kept thinking there must be a way over and over again. Every now and then I'm reminded that I won't see her again, and it rattles me.
Sure.
If I could change history so Naomi wouldn't turn into another, if that was something I could actually do, I don't think I'd do it.
Why?
Because if you change the past, no one knows how it will affect everything after that. If we were in a different platoon, if we weren't scouted, if I was never adopted, is changing the past until I get the results I want really saving Naomi? And not just Naomi. It's not right to go back and change the lives of everyone in the world just for my own selfish desires.
Yeah, I guess it's not right to mess with everyone else just to fulfill your wants.
It's painful, and there's a lot of suffering we have to bear. But it's a burden we must carry.
Sorry, it was weird of me to bring up. That being said, I am glad I asked, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm relieved you agree.
Oh.
But this mindset is thanks to you. I've learned so much.
The same goes for me. I think my old self would have come to a different conclusion.
I mean, I don't think you would have even talked to me for this long, back when you first joined.
You know that's not... Okay, perhaps you're right about that.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
But all the time periods we travel to... No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then. What? How?
Former Major General Karin.
So they're going to keep coming.
We need to unravel the entanglement. Let's regroup now.
Damn. I'll try.
That seems to be the spot.
I can still fight.
Let's regroup!
I'm not done yet.
That seems to be the spot.
I trust you, Kasane.
There's nowhere to go. Close.
Let's get rid of them.
Not yet.
This is what I see.
Let's regroup!
We can't give up.
That seems to be the spot.
We'll corner it. Leave the rest to me. I'm not done yet.
You guys good?
Not yet. That was close.
Take him out quick.
Help me, Shiden.
Enemy is stunned.
Hanali, fire!
That seems to be the
Got it! It's over.
spot.
It should unravel. I'll try. It should unravel.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So, did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karin and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it! I'm blacking...
Yuito, Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate... Why hasn't it disappeared?
Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother!
Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for. So today is the day. I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito. Kasane.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things...
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects...
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different.
That uneasy feeling we got when we unraveled the entanglement 11 years ago was because Mom's entanglement still remained.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and... Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
All the entanglements we felt we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find? Karin can unravel his own entanglement.
Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. But I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Tsugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed? You're not suggesting...
Why is
Yakumo was
live
assassinated
doing
by Karin
5
from the
second
future,
interval?
and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
That's weird.
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did. But we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karen, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
I wonder if Yuito's okay.
so happy.
I should talk to Hanabi.
Alright, give me a minute. I am going to black out the screen. Alright, give me a minute. I am going to black out the screen. Alright, video's back.
This is very nice.
Alright, give me a couple minutes, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that's a little too loud. Too much gain. Alright, there you go. I'm back.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away.
Hopefully I didn't mess up the game save.
Thank you. This is very nice. I have something to tell you, Kasane. I guess more... It takes me some time to truly trust a person. So, I may have been appraising you a bit when we first...
Are you saying you trust me now?
Yes, of course. I trust you as a friend. I hope we can continue...
I'm so happy. It feels like we've become closer.
Me too.
Wow, I'm so happy.
I guess I should talk to Kagero.
Really? Thanks.
Are you sure? Everyone, will you listen to me for a minute?
Huh? What's wrong, Gemma? Why are you...
Sorry, but while everyone is here at the hideout, I have some...
It must be important if it makes you look that serious. Come on, everyone. Listen to him.
Gemma always looks like...
Don't worry about how I look. I'd like to reprimand Arashi for her
Oh, I have something to say too. Don't leave your stuff in my personal space.
By personal space, do you mean what we agreed about when we merged Yuito and Kasane?
The agreement was to have everyone keep their belongings in their own space, right?
Arashi, your stuff is all over the place. Your personal space seems to be growing.
Yeah, it's 3 centimeters bigger than it was yet.
Is that really a big deal?
What's that supposed to...
It's not like we drew lines on the floor or something. There was never any rule about not expanding your space.
That's unfair, Arashi. This hideout is for everyone, so we have to use it fair.
Then let's make a new rule. How about we have a contest? And if you win, I'll give the space back. If I win, I get half of the loser space.
Even though you took your extra space unfairly?
What kind of contest? You mean with our
No, how about a game instead? I just stumbled across a good one.
Wait, what? That's Final Jockey. That game was really popular in the OSF a long time ago. Hey, I made a name for myself as a genius jockey in Suo. You're sure about...
Of course I am.
All right, I'll be taking Arashi's space then. Don't come crying to me when you fall off your horse. No, it can't be. Me, the undefeated jockey.
But Arashi, you cheated. You used hypervelocity to push the button.
Hey, that's just strategy. No one said you couldn't use your power.
But just pushing the button fast drains stamina and you'll lose.
I got it. You glitched the game by pressing the buttons fast.
Ugh, you play dirty.
Say what you will. If you don't like it, you can come face the true king of this unit. Me, with...
Then, how about facing me? I want more room for another planter.
Oh, me too! I want more space for my Baki
I'll pass. I don't understand all that pew-pew.
I'll sit out too. This is all so ridiculous. I'll just move Arashi's stuff with my psych.
I'll settle for watching as well. I enjoy physical exercise much more than
Okay, all right. The Fraser twins are in it to...
Now I'm involved in this? Let's just have a...
How many people can play at once? I'll join if there's room for me.
This looks like fun. I want to play with everyone.
I want to play too. Just hold on a second. Let me get my lucky bandana, then I'll... Okay, now my lucky pow...
I'll take you all on at once then.
The Great Unit Space Cup has begun. Kagero and Luca here, bringing you coverage live.
Wait, me?
And the horses are out of the gates. Arashi is so fast. That hypervelocity is pushing it as fast as any pro.
First things first, we have to stop.
Wait, it looks like Yuito locked Arashi's buttons with his psychokinesis.
You've got a lot of guts going against me like that.
What? That great item I just got was completely...
Arashi's playing dirty as expected. She used hypervelocity to push buttons on Yuito's...
Meanwhile, my angel Sugumi's horse seems to have stopped.
I didn't realize my horse's stamina was run... Oh, I made the same mistake. I was furiously trying to push the button as fast as...
I guess the glitch doesn't occur when you rapidly push buttons without hypervelocity.
Also, Sugumi and Hanabi's powers aren't suited for video games. Putting...
They can just use their natural ability then.
Oh, Shiden is creeping up on Arashi while she tries slowing down Yuito.
Take a banana peel!
Huh? Shiden's character suddenly stopped moving.
What? What's happening?
Shiden must have accidentally let an electrical surge through to the controller. It's broken.
I see. Makes sense considering how careless he is.
What did you say, Kagero?
Oh, the Fraser twins are throwing items at each other. They both look very...
What are those two doing?
Maybe they're having a telepathic argument.
I see. There's no telling what they're saying, but it seems very serious.
That's right. Haruka is totally evil.
Oh, shut up. You're the one that said I sucked just because I messed up the control. I didn't even want to play this stupid game, but you had to get me involved with your telepathy.
Back to the race. It seems like Arashi and Major Kyoka are still in it?
They are very far apart, though. Had this...
What's this? Did a secret invulnerability carrot just appear? Kyoka used it!
Huh? My horse is glowing after getting that...
Major, dash! Bump into Arashi!
Huh? What? What's going on?
Wow. Kyoka's horse flung Arashi's horse.
Then I'll be taking this unit space. I'll be splitting it up amongst everyone evenly. That's an end to this violation thing. No more arguing, got it?
Hey, let's do it again, but with no powers. This game is really fun. Come on, Luca, you too.
Me? Well, I guess I could give it a...
Everyone's having a blast. That game may be old, but it sure has value.
Yeah.
Recreation is important after...
You're really good at games, Arashi. I doubt I could beat you even if you didn't use your...
Yeah, but she lost to a novice gamer like Kyoka.
Wait, so Kasane, you saw right through it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Arashi, Kyoka, and Gemma were in cahoots.
Sorry. We now have different groups joining together to fight, which can be awkward.
Kyoka also said it'd be a good opportunity to get used to each other.
Gemma and I have caused problems before, so we wanted to help everyone get along to make up for it. That's why Arashi risked being the target for revenge. We figured the group would cooperate against a common enemy.
It wasn't that big of a deal. If everyone works well together, then I can slack off even more.
So, you laid your stuff out all over on...
No, she's been messy since before we hooked up with your platoon.
Kagero seemed to have noticed our ploy too.
Yeah, he joined the game right away. He's in a neutral position and is pretty clever.
I guess mission accomplished then. Everyone had a blast.
Right? Even I was having fun after noticing it was all set up.
Yes, it was fun just watching.
Yeah, it was almost like a family reunion.
How about another round? With Kasane and Gemma playing this time. I'm actually feeling up to it today.
I guess I'll give in just this one.
How about it, Kasane?
Okay, but I'll be taking the win.
I wonder if Tsugumi's okay. I should talk to her.
Kasane, there's a workout I want to try. Would you mind helping me?
Sure. What do I need?
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need more than the equipment weights. So I want you to use your psychokinesis to push the barbell down.
Isn't that dangerous? It seems to me that the weights you have now are enough.
No, I want a bigger challenge.
Okay, I'll give... You're not lifting the barbell up at all. Do you want me to stop using my...
No, just a little more. I feel like I can do it with...
He's either really persistent or real...
I failed to lift it a single millimeter.
Learning that workouts like this are unrealistic makes it not a waste.
That's harsh. It's going to be harder to reach my goal than I thought.
Why are you in such a rush? You should have recognized that this was going to be impossible.
I want to surpass my limits. You made me realize that the last... I was too caught up with having or not having my abilities. The important thing is what you do, not the method in which you do it.
I guess I did say so.
When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, a goal came. However, the goal proved to be too big. Something I couldn't achieve without changing.
What is it?
To build a society in which duds are treated equally. Right now in New Himuka, people without abilities are treated like they don't...
That's true. I didn't even know what dud meant until the other day.
The reason I'm so scared of losing my abilities is because I'm well aware of the state of our society. If that doesn't change, then duds like me will never be rid of that underlying...
You're right, that is a big goal. But I don't know how it relates to that reckless training.
I thought I could break through my psychological shell and grow as a person by surpassing the limits of my If I'm going to change the entire country by myself, then I can't stay the way I am. I need to work even harder. If I don't, I'll never be able to accomplish it. I mean, it may be too large of a goal for me to ever accomplish on my own either.
Yes, this might be a bigger problem than what you can fix on your own. But that doesn't mean it can't be a...
Kasane?
Look, what are... In that case, I think the workout is unreasonable to...
You certainly are right about...
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the problem with society. You don't need to try and take everything on by yourself. There's something each of us... Nobody can change a country by themselves. So why don't we just work together as a group?
I see your point, but I don't know if I'm capable of inspiring people to act like my brother.
You remember what I said, but not what you said yourself.
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to them. You said that. Right now, you have a clear goal and will. I'm sure there will be people who will help you if...
I see. I suppose I can't argue against... It seems like I misunderstood what I need to do. I thought I needed to become stronger without it, but really, I was just making excuses because I was afraid to...
Once you take the first step, I doubt you'll find it that hard.
Easier said than done. But you're correct. I can't just stand here. Once the fighting ends, I'll do what I can. I'll raise support as I face this... Even if things don't change right away. One day duds like me will be able to live their lives in the open, unashamed of who they are.
I'll help you however I can, too.
Thank you very much. Then could you start by returning the barbell? I'd like to resume...
Okay, but you're not going to do anything reckless.
Of course not. I'll be doing my normal workout. The best way to exercise is to go at your...
You still put on all the weights.
I said that I would not be reckless. Not that I would go easy.
You really are stubborn. But maybe that's what makes you...
15... 16... 17...
It doesn't seem like he's listening. He's having too much fun.
So think about the amount of water you would need for your flowers, and make sure you... Are you listening to me, Kagura?
Yup. You know very well that I'd never miss a word my beloved Tsugumi says.
Okay, but I'm going to be mad if you don't put this all to use.
I know. Leave it to your guy, Kag.
You talk a lot with Tsugumi. You aren't going to ask her out.
Oh, are you jealous? It seems like I'm back in the game after
I'm starting to understand. Do you see Tsugumi and me as replacements for your—
Oh, I know. Want to help me with an errand?
Don't change the subject.
A good woman doesn't point that out. I want to go clean up an old hideout I used to.
An old hideout?
Yeah, it's a place I used to lay low back when I was doing my spy work. There should still be a lot of inside information and classified data on Togetsu, so I thought I might as well grab.
That might actually be of use to the government when handling them in the future.
It's not for the government. I just wanted to do my part when it comes.
Okay, I'll help.
Kikuchiba, let's get going.
I'll send you the coordinates to the hideout. We'll head there. I just know there's going to be others.
The last time we came here, you said the city was haunted.
Oh yeah. It just reminded me of myself a little. Sadness, being left behind. Yeah, I was just being a little sentimental. Come on, let's go.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Our coordinates.
I'll do it!
Coordinated attack was awesome.
We might be a pretty good team.
I trust you!
Let's keep going.
It dropped something rare. There's something over there.
We did it.
Looks like there's a resource reading around here.
So, who's up next? Let's do this.
Got it! It's over.
Ooh, nice job.
Let's keep going. We did it. Let's go, Kagero.
All right, looks like it lost.
I'll do it. Check. You can trust me.
electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Alright.
Let's go, Kagero. It's over.
Kasane!
You got this.
You can trust me.
Good. You use invisibility all the time.
Useless. Checkmate.
You like it?
Yeah, it's a very useful power in battle.
Won't get away. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Don't fail.
Leave the rest to me.
Should I put my hood up?
Hey, about our...
What?
We were in Mizuagawa. You were telling me to do something mean. Well, I've been thinking about it ever since then, but nothing really comes to mind. Once we stopped Togetsu's plan, I felt like I fulfilled my role. I was thinking, it might be time for a ghost from the past like me to move on.
Listen, that was the old you who fulfilled his role. We still need Kagero in the here and now.
I don't know if you've realized, but Kagero doesn't even exist.
What do you mean?
On the moon and in Togetsu, I was called Shin Daniel. Kagero Dawn is just a pseudonym. That name is a shimmer that doesn't exist.
Maybe that's true for you, but for us, it's different. Whatever your real name might be, the Kagero Dawn we've known in the OSF isn't a ghost. And when you were talking fondly with Tsugumi, you didn't look like a ghost then. What Tsugumi and the rest of us need is you. We don't need some stranger from the past.
How is it that you've become this wise at your young age? I'm seriously... Yeah, if people need Kagero Dawn, then maybe I don't have to feel so empty after all. Perhaps it's time I put my past self to rest and started focusing on the present. I guess I'll need to clean up my old haunts first. We're almost to the hideout. Let's go.
Let's go, Kagero. We did it.
Nothing!
Let's keep going.
Do this!
We did it. Let's keep going.
The hideout should be around here. Why did you make one in such a dangerous place?
Because the more dangerous a place is, the easier it is to hide. Besides, I can avoid most danger by going invisible.
We did it.
You could have just come here by yourself today.
All in.
I've been alone for 2,000 years. I get lonely when I'm just by myself. Hey, wait! I was joking! Don't leave me!
Let's do this.
Alright, looks like it lost.
Got it. It's over.
You can trust me.
Useless.
Kasane, use invisibility with SAS. Here,
the body catches fire, it's gonna keep...
Got it! It's over!
Third wheel, be careful.
Let's do this.
I'll do it! Check.
Go, Kasane!
You got this.
Useless. It's over.
Nice
Let's
job.
do this.
Now...
You got this.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Won't get away. I'll do it!
Let's go, Kagero.
Got it! It's over.
Go, Kasane!
We finally made it. I know it's shabby, but make yourself comfortable.
It's pretty messy. Do you...
Seems like it. Wait here. Dang. All the data's either been taken or destroyed. Most likely Togetsu. They probably felt the need to clean things up when they realized I turned on them.
Why come all the way out here if you predicted the...
Well, I wanted to confirm my suspicions and also grab some of my... Tsukumi.
Did you find something? Is that a picture? It looks ripped.
Oh, yeah, it's an old photo.
Is it of your family? If we find the other pieces...
No, it's okay. It's not like this is the only photo I have.
But it's important to you.
What's important are the memories. Don't you remember what you said to me? It's because of the important things we've lost that we have to live on. And I think now is the time I need to get my act together and keep moving forward. If I keep dragging this on the way I've been doing until now, then I'm sure I'll start
Okay, if...
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Talking with you helped me...
You said you were going to move forward. What are you planning?
First, I'll settle things with my past. As someone who's worked with Togetsu, I have a responsibility to deal with Babe and Karen. I have to see the things we started to the very end. Then I'll finally be able to put my past to bed.
And when that's done?
After that, well, I'll think about a new life. How I'll live,
I think that sounds good. At least you don't sound as lame as you did before.
Well, well. It seems like you've come to appreciate my newfound sense of maturity. If you'd like to go out on a date...
It might be a while before you find this new life of yours.
What is that supposed to...
These dates are your way of connecting with your daughter. To be the father you never could.
Well, gosh, I keep telling you that you shouldn't be saying these things out. I guess I preferred it more when I was just the creepy old guy asking a young girl out on a date. That work?
Okay, so... Daddy Kagero?
Let's drop the daddy bit. I don't think my fragile heart can...
Looks like he's back to being his old self. That might be for...
Kasane, I want to discuss the matter I mentioned before.
Yes, I'm free. Why don't we go to
a cafe?
So, what did you want to talk about?
It's hard for me to bring up. I have an extremely embarrassing favor to ask.
Okay, I understand this is uncomfortable for you. We can talk about it some other time if you'd like.
No. I'll find the courage. I've thought for a while how I want to be friends with everyone, so I need to get better at talking. I was hoping you would let me practice my conversation.
Practice conversation? I can't imagine...
I want it to be you. You're easy to talk.
Well, if I'm the one you want, then I've got no problem with...
Oh, good.
What do you want to talk about, though? Anything...
What? I'll pick a topic.
Lately? I haven't really had...
I see. It's good.
Yes.
Well, do you have a favorite food? Or maybe food you hate?
Not really.
I see. You're not picky.
Uh-huh.
Then... Oh, what do you think about...
Not sure. Fashion's never been my thing.
I see.
Tsugumi, calm down and take a deep breath.
I'm sorry.
It's just a thought, but it might be better to talk like you normally do.
What? But...
There's no need to force a topic, and you'll have an easier time talking about your own interests, like playing.
Yes, but that won't be much practice. I need to be able to... Or else nobody will have fun talking with me. I have to talk about things
Does that everyone include...
What? Why?
Because I've enjoyed all our
Really?
Really. I don't know about everyone else, but I want to hear more about what you have to say.
But... I always thought you were just politely humoring me when... I feel bad because I'm such a slow talker, and
I'm not an especially patient person. If I thought you were a bother, I'd just pick up and leave. You know a lot of things that I and many people don't. And you're always so considerate to those around you, putting them before your kindness in some way reminds me of Naomi. Whether you believe it or not.
Kasane...
Tsugumi? Are you okay? Your face is...
I'm fine. It's just that I never thought you'd say something like that about me. I thought I had to change. That I needed to be different because... But if there are people like you who think I'm fun the way I am, I might not be as bad as I thought.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Kagero, Yuito, and everyone else at the hideout probably... We like you the way you are.
You think so? Well, I'll go on ahead.
I'll see you back at the hideout.
I'm really glad I met you.
That depends on what it is.
Could I be your friend? If you're not opposed...
That's fine. I'm not opposed at all. But what does being a friend mean? What do I...
What? I'm not really sure now that you've asked. Like, talk together.
Haven't we been doing all of...
Right.
Doesn't that mean we've been friends for a while now?
Yes, I guess it does. So I suppose we continue doing...
Okay. Call me anytime.
Kasane...
You think so?
You learn fast. If there's a flower you like, or a plant you want to grow, tell me. I'll look for it.
Are you and I pretty close?
Is that... That's surprising. Maybe this is what it means to get along well.
Kasane, perfect. Do you want to come to
Kikuchiba?
There's something I want to talk to you about. I thought we could change locations, like we did when we...
That's fine. But don't worry about packing a lunch for us this time. I think it'll take too long.
Oh, okay then.
He looks like he wanted to make lunch.
Let's go to the roof of that building. If we're going to talk, I want to do it with a good view.
Let's do this.
Alright. As usual, this place is
useless.
full of others.
You got this.
It'll be easy if we fight together. Let's go.
Got it! It's over.
Keep it up.
Good.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened.
Before? What?
You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing...
Oh. I met him for Naomi's sake, and got the fountain pen for Captain Seto. Now neither of them are...
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole...
Not just us, but everyone around us, too. It's nothing we could have
You're right.
Hello, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed. There are a lot of them, more than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you guys, but be careful.
Affirmative. What do you want to do?
Let's split up.
Okay. Then I'll take this side. I'll come...
All right. Let's both be...
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane?
Yuito? I can't hear you, Yuito. How... Neither of them are responding. Our signal is being jammed. SAS is down too. Looks like I'm surrounded. I'll take care of them.
I can't believe communications went down so suddenly. Maybe it was careless to split up. If this keeps up, it won't be a problem for me. But I wonder if Yuito's alright. No, worrying won't help. He'll be fine. I can trust that now. It feels strange believing in someone. Naomi was the only person I trusted like that before. I can feel it even if he's far away. Yuito is fighting somewhere, and he believes in me. So it's alright. I won't look back. I will fight my own fight.
Let's keep going. We did it.
I'm numb, and I can't move.
It got me. Damn.
I found something.
Useless. It's over. We did it.
the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. More power. That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it! It's over. Let's keep going.
It dropped something rare.
I have no other choice.
A major other. This'll be tricky. Yuito should be heading this way too. I'll weaken this thing until he joins me. I'll crush you in my field. I'll track you down and kill you. My head feels clear. You're gonna stop me? Nobody can beat me!
Yuito! SAS still seems to be down. That still didn't do it? I need to watch him closely to sync up with him when the time is right.
Oh, that was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top.
You get a good view of New Himuka from up here.
So what did you want to talk to me about?
I wanted to ask you about your plans after all the fighting is over.
That's a difficult question. How about you? What are you thinking?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiran, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back-to-back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be alright.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon? I thought I understood the first time I heard about it. But the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected. My sister always watched over me. She protected me all my life. Now it's my turn to watch over someone else.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me. And you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path, and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
You're lazy as always. You never change.
Thank you for the compliment. And you're as stuffy and by the book as ever.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you very much. So how have things been with Major General Fu?
Why are you bringing him up?
You rescued him when he was missing. You used your power at full speed to go look for...
Oh, right. A lot's happened since then, and I can't be bothered remembering such If you must know, I think he's still alive.
That's good. Just like always.
How's Arashi doing, Kasane? She seems strange.
No. Did some...
I suddenly got a message from her saying, "Good morning." This has never happened before. I thought it could be code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems. She's just lazing around on the sofa like her usual self.
Skipping out on work again. Okay, that's a relief. Sorry, just let me know if anything happens.
He's such a worrywart. But I guess I can check for him. Arashi, you got a second? I was thinking about grabbing something to eat in town.
In town? Ugh. I guess it's not so bad going outside once in a while. So, where are we going?
You are acting strange.
Fubuki said what? How rude. You should be mad at him for making you spy on me.
That's a little much. If you have a problem with him, you should message him again. What changed? I mean, you messaged your brother and even accepted an invitation to eat out.
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad. I thought I could fine-tune my lifestyle a little. Consider it a personal upgrade. Your hair clip, Naomi's cooking, and his letters. I used to just write them off as a waste, but I started thinking that there could be some things that weren't so bad. Arashi 1.0 had a lot of flaws. Arashi 2.0 has been operating for a long time, but I see some areas that can be improved. In other words, Arashi 2.1 is currently in open beta.
That's a weird analogy. Well, Arashi 2.1 doesn't seem so bad. I'd give it a playtest.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll keep that in mind. Well, we finished eating, and I'm feeling plenty energetic. I'm off to sleep.
The fact that you didn't say you were going to work means that the update is pretty much...
If you change too much, you're bound to create errors. You have to stick to...
Is that letter... I knew it. I thought she threw it out. It's her first sentimental item. Arashi 2.1 is proving to be quite the major...
Kasane, the Togetsu agents contacted me. I was instructed to go to these I plan to lure them out and gather intel.
Yes, of course. But there will be 2 of us, so wouldn't it be easier to just round them up and capture?
It depends on what they do. First, let's go where they asked me to and wait for them to show themselves.
Okay, let's head.
The coordinates are just up ahead. Let's keep going.
Do you still have doubts about your existence?
Not as much thanks to you. How... However, we should focus on the task at hand.
You can trust me.
Got it! Focus on it! The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Useless. It's over.
That was a great attack!
I'll do it!
That was a great attack!
You can trust me.
Got it! Check me.
That was a great attack!
I'll do it!
Push through. Show me.
Kasane, I know my power will help. That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis. I'm getting stronger. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. It's working. Focus on that spot. It's down.
Check.
Let's finish it.
group. Got it! It's over!
Go, Kasane!
I'll do it! I have to do something! I'm not done yet.
That seems to be the spot.
That was close. Let's keep going.
I found something.
You can trust me.
We did it! It lost us!
Come on! You got this. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Time to fly, Arashi.
It's working! Focus on that spot!
Help me, Shiden. We'll corner it. Here.
Thanks. I feel so much better. when you change your clothes, it changes your mood.
Let's fly. We did it. Good. Let's keep going.
This is pretty good.
This is what I see.
This is good.
It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
More power. Useless. It's over. Let's focus.
That was a great attack!
Leave the rest to me. Out of the way. We did it.
Choka's duplication should be useful.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Got it. Check.
Go, Kasane!
Let's keep going. We need to regroup. Useless. It's over. Now's the time to use it. I can do this.
I feel power bubbling up inside me! You're gonna stop me? My head feels clear.
We can't.
I feel power bubbling up inside me! You're just going to die! The trash needs to be taken out! This can't be happening. Kasane!
Let's fly.
We did it.
This is it.
It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. Alright. Wait. Something's coming this way. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. What? This path is really sick.
Cut the noise.
Vicious. Do you think so?
Useless.
Let's do this.
No, they never planned what would be bad in the first place. Together, they need all my memories. Their plan is...
I'll do it! It's over!
My brain.
You got this.
Well, I'm not the one to let that happen. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. We did it, Kasane! I don't think I can lose when I'm with you. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, you just... psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
Got it!
That other is our target. I'll follow up. Aim for that spot.
Let's go!
Check. It's not over yet.
You got this.
Everyone all right?
We did it! It lost us!
No other choice. I can't waste time.
I'll crush you in my field. You're gonna stop me?
Got it.
I feel power bubbling up inside me. I'll track you down and kill you.
That seems to be the last of them.
No, not yet. I know you're there. Come out. I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk. It looks like...
Her face is identical to yours.
I suspected it. You're also one of the design... Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience. Impudent fool.
What do you mean? Feigned confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain... You were going to use my brain to...
Huh?
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current situation is just one of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you... You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out... You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without work. What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and... I do not have to. I know how you feel. You are the same as I am, a worthless being. No! Watch out! What?
Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. You're nothing more than a mere... And yes, I do my fair share of worrying, but that's a far better way to... It's better than being used on my life like you. Life is worth more when you make your own...
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared, but that's fine. Kasane helped me realize that this fear is proof that I freed myself from my puppets. I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope... The moment I freely chose my own future, I became the individual... I handed her over to the proper authorities in Suo. We should let the government take care of the Togetsu remnants. Now...
How are you feeling?
I'm still uneasy. But it's not bad now that I know it's a part of me. Do you remember that fortune?
I remember waiting in the long line.
I think the reason why fortune reading is so popular is because everyone is afraid of the future.
You think so?
Yes. Everyone takes each step forward carrying that worry with them. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
In other words, we have to wait in that long line again.
Kasane, I know I sound like a broken record. No matter where you are, no matter how far away.
Oh.
No, thank you.
I feel like I know everything about... about you. That makes me so happy.
Let's do this.
Check.
Kasane, let's finish.
You can trust me.
Please, it must.
I'll do it.
You got this.
Useless. It's over.
Go, Kasane!
Let's do this.
Checkmate. Let's go, Kagero. Got it. It's over.
Whoa. I'm glad you're on my side.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
You can trust me.
You use invisibility all the time. You like it?
Yeah, it's a very useful power in battle.
Let's go,
That
Kagero.
other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
It worked!
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
You've made progress, but you still have room to grow.
It's not a...
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
It dropped something rare.
We need to regroup.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
We can't give up.
I've lost my excuse to slack off. Kasane, I know my power will help.
Useless.
Kasane,
We'll corner it.
this is what I see.
Don't fail.
I'll lend you my power.
Take him out quick.
Leave nothing.
Let's go, Kyoka.
You got this.
This is what I see. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Trust me.
Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis.
With thanks to my power. Let's go!
It's over. Nice job, Kasane.
A successful preempt. The enemy didn't see you coming at all.
We did it.
Whoa. I'm glad you're on my side.
Let's do this.
Okay, the enemy has lost us. The shell is broken. Attack now.
All in.
Leave it to me.
Thanks, Gemma. Great job.
Leave the rest to me. It's over.
Do it. It's down. Let's finish it.
Got it. Check.
That was brilliant. Do it.
Useless. It's over.
That seems to be the spot. Go, Kasane!
Got it. Check.
Whoa! Nice!
Electrokinesis will be effective, Kasane. Connect SAS!
Let's keep going.
Kasane, I think my power is needed here. I can protect everyone better now.
You got this.
Focus the attack.
Come on.
Nice setup.
Let's do this.
I can use this if I break it. It's not over yet.
Are you hurt, Kasane? I'm okay. You saved me.
Let's go, Kyoka.
Too slow.
Aim for that spot.
I'm not done yet.
I'll never get used to seeing tall buildings beneath my feet.
That deep canyon was flooded somehow and then froze over. It probably wasn't so cold before.
Whether it was flooding or climate change, something happened to this mountain's environment. Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
I'll do it! It's over!
Let's go, Kagero!
Useless.
Running! Go! I found something. Use my teleportation with SAS.
Exploding others are a real pain.
It's over.
Keep your distance or you'll get caught in the blast. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Useless.
That was a great attack.
You can trust me.
Preemptive strike.
Got it. Check me.
That was brilliant.
It's down. Let's finish it.
It dropped something rare.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Not over yet. Good.
An OSF member is always ready to deploy.
Time to fly, Arashi.
goes.
Aim for that spot. Whoa! Nice!
We can do it now! Finish it, Kasane!
I'll do it! Check me.
There's nothing with our combined powers.
That's right, Yuito.
We did it.
Your finisher was good, Kasane. It's down. Let's finish it.
Whoa. I'm glad you're on my side.
Luca's teleportation will be useful.
Leave the rest to me.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
It's over.
That was a nice move. Let's use Arashi's hypervelocity. So, electrokinesis should work.
Useless.
Great job. That was a good move.
Let's do this.
All right. Looks like it lost us.
I'll do it. Check me.
That was impressive.
It's over. Time to fly, Arashi.
Aim for that spot.
Got it.
That's all of them. Nice job, Kasane.
My body feels numb.
Let's go, Kagero.
It's not a prison. It's coming down! Useless. Check me.
Kasane, go!
You can trust me.
Got it.
Let's do this.
Useless. It's over.
You got this.
Let's go, Kagero.
Kasane, go! Whoa. I'm glad you're on my side.
Leave the rest to me.
We need to regroup.
This is pretty good.
I train every day, so I'm ready to go to the front lines whenever I'm needed.
Let's fly.
If you want an easy win, I can always give you a hand.
It's working. Focus on that spot. It's down. Let's finish it. Some are close to their limit.
Use my teleportation with SAS.
Eyesight. Thank you, Sugumi.
Time to fly, Arashi.
Useless. Checkmate. I'll do it. It's over.
Aim for that spot.
Let's do this.
Good job, Kasane. The enemy lost sight of us.
Don't fail. You got this.
Leave the rest to me.
Leave nothing.
We'll corner it. Focus and attack.
That seems to be the spot.
That's a lifesaver.
Time to fly, Arashi.
Not yet.
Take it easy.
Now, Kasane!
Let's keep going.
I feel like we're always together.
telekinesis.
I'm with you.
Did my job.
Let's go.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Let's do this.
Checkmate.
Kasane.
Move! Let's keep going.
It dropped something rare.
We did it.
Kasane, normal human speed.
I'll do it!
Can't keep up with that other. Use SAS.
You're so handsome, Sheehan. You'd be more popular with the girls if you didn't have such a bad attitude. What do you think you are? Tsugumi is cold to you pretty frequently, too.
Useless. It's over.
Tsugumi is special. That's how it is with us. Also, I'm actually popular with girls, unlike you. I don't live my life trying to be popular.
Take him out quick.
I'll do it!
Good, I made it.
I'm sorry. I'll focus. It hit underground. Let's go invisible and assess the situation.
Leave the rest to me.
Cut the noise. Got it! Checkmate.
Great job. That was a good move.
Useless.
Kasane, let's finish this.
You can trust me.
That seems to be the spot.
No!
I'll do it! It's over.
Kasane!
This is what I see.
You got this.
Checkmate.
Kasane, let's finish this.
I'll do it!
Let's do this.
Checkmate.
Kasane, take him out quick. Your last attack was really cool, Kasane.
You got this.
I'll do it!
Go, Kasane! Nice job, Kasane.
Hey, you should use my power sometimes. Kasane, I think my power is needed here.
Here it comes!
Follow up while the enemy is burning.
It's not over yet.
Luca's teleportation will be useful.
This'll be big! We did it. Let's go, Kagura. Got it! Checkmate.
Kasane, go!
You can trust me.
Everyone all
Useless.
Let's do this.
Got it! Checkmate.
Now, Kasane!
You got this.
Aim for that spot.
Time to fight back.
Thanks. I feel so much better.
Here.
This is what I see.
It's over.
Kasane!
Let's do this.
Let's go, Kagura.
Kasane, SAS! Use clairvoyance.
I'll do it!
Let's go, Sugumi.
Thanks. Thanks.
Okay, that's the end of the stream. Catch me tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time. I'll be streaming Zombie Army 4. And then Wednesday I'll be streaming Scarlet Nexus again. And it'll be the end of Kasane's story, I think. And then we'll continue the game with Yoto's story. So I'm gonna have to change it around a little bit so I can separate these two different streams, because this is Kasane's story. Alright, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and catch me tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time for another